using the internet. Another crazy situation. You guys, Kenya, Mali tumefika. It's only God who can save us, guys. What? Yeah, we gave a solo missioning at this point, yeah? Sawa bus. Now, this headline is about Kenyans cautioned after cancer causing aflatoxins detected in cereals across markets. Yeah, cereals sold across markets in Kenya. Yeah, so apparently Kenyans have been warned over the presence of cereals contaminated with the dangerous levels of aflatoxins in local markets, raising fresh concerns about food safety and public health across the country. You see now, it goes back to our public health. So if these guys can't even warn us, you know, you can't even protect us here from horrible cereals out there, dirty banana, yeah, poisonous. How are you gonna sort us out when it comes to Ebola? Anyway, that's why maybe I believe in just growing your own food if you can. Yeah, so anyway, the warning comes after the Kenya Agricultural and Livestock Research Organization, KALRO, revealed that samples collected from some markets contained aflatoxin levels exceeding the recommended safety standards. According to KALRO, we'll call them KALRO, Director General Patrick KTM, Alisama, some of the samples tested recorded contamination levels of up to 500 parts per billion ppb compared to the maximum allowable limit of 10. You get it? The only allowed limit of this ppb, yeah, is 10. So this is to go 500. Bruh, we should be dead. What the hell is going on? Yeah, so if you don't know aflatoxins, yeah, so basically the toxic substances produced by fungi that commonly grow on crops such as maize, sorghum, millet, groundnuts, particularly when they're stored under poor conditions. I'm sure you've seen that. Yeah, so these aflatoxins have been linked to liver cancer, weakened immunity, birth defects, and impaired growth in children, making the contaminants one of the most serious food safety threats in developing countries. Yeah, so guys, unajua, you see, that's the problem with some of the work that I do over here, yeah? You know, you have to engage with this type of news, yeah? But when are we ever gonna catch a break? Kusema tu kweli, guys, yeah? When are we going to say, we need to breathe, guys? Yeah, don't you deserve to live with dignity, like any other normal country out there? Yeah, you get the problems that we go through in this country. We're talking about food prices, yeah, fuel prices, of course, expensive healthcare, and also healthcare that's overstretched. They're not really giving us quality service, considering the amount of taxes that we pay. Yeah, unemployment, corruption, crazy cost of living. Where are we going to breathe? And now Ebola, yeah. And then now there's some people out there who are telling us that some of our cereals, you guys, may be containing aflatoxins. Yeah? So if that's the case, who's supposed to protect us? So you guys are telling us. So you go and tell yourselves then, try and find out the people who are supplying these toxic cereals. It's not my job as a Kenyan to go and find out which one is safe, which one is not safe. Yeah? Surely. Government agencies are constantly letting Kenyans down, man. Yeah, and I let me keep it real. Kwanzaa, when it comes to food safety, you get food safety to me is probably the most, in fact, the most basic responsibility of any government out there. Yeah, if you cannot make sure whatever your citizens, your people are eating is safe, what are we talking about? You have no right to claim to be our protector and, you know, people who actually empower us and create opportunities for us. You have no business. We're going to fire you guys. Because at this rate, guys, we're headed to the dogs, man. We're walking to hell on foot. I got 5 on it, loonies. And then when we come back, of course, in the next hour, more conversations, some awesome neo soul and R&B. Tunekazi.